Good morning everybody, welcome back to another video. I hope everyone's really well and ready to start a brand new week. This week am hopefully going to have my program sorted and I'm going to bring you along. It's weigh-in week, check-ins. We're doing it every fortnight at the moment until 15 weeks out, and then it will become a weekly weigh-in process. Eve's been busy this weekend. She's been down in the Gold Coast or Brisbane, I think, for the IFBB competition. One of the girls at our gym was competing. She did really well. She got like a first place and a third in bikini, which is amazing. I'm super proud of her. She looked incredible. So yeah, Eve's been down there with her, and I think when she got back she was going to make my new program up. So sometime this week we should have all that check-in. I'm gonna film it so that you can get an idea of what happens and what goes into it, and then hopefully I'll have a PT session with her at the end of it. I'm gonna ask for one this week, just because sometimes it gives you that push. Sometimes you just need somebody else there to be like, you can go heavier, you can up your weight, and it just gives you a little bit more motivation. Also really good to go over new movements that might be in my new plan and stuff. So yeah, that's the plan for this vlog. It's going to be a week with me 18 weeks out from the ICN competition. I really enjoyed that. I just got in and I was like not feeling it, and I just didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't feel like following my program today. I was like, we're at the end of it, I'm about to get a new one, what can we do? And I just hit legs, did lower body wise, I did like glutes, hammies and quads. I did the hip thrusts on the bar at the squat rack, which I love. They're kind of like my favorite. I got to 160, but I did 4 sets. So I'm doing 4 sets of everything this morning. I've been doing 3, but I had the energy. Like I said, I feel really good this week. So I did 4 sets, and I'm just finishing off with a little bit of abs and some stretching. But no, I feel good. I was just like, I'm about to get a new program. I'm over my old one. Like, I just need some fresh stuff. So took myself through some new stuff, and I feel $1,000,000. Sometimes you just got to do that. You just got to be like, oh, if you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it. And if you still want to get it done, just push yourself in whatever way you want to. Like, hey, you're showing up. That's the main thing. You're showing up, you're moving your body, and we're doing the best that we can do. So no, I'm still waiting patiently. I needed a session like that, I think. Sometimes you just need to do what you want to do. I'm going to finish this up, and then I will talk to you guys soon. I am in my bikini. We have another class with Camilla. It's that time of week again. Apart from like really sore and stiff, like I'm feeling really good. I've been practicing hard. Honestly, only doing like 10 minutes, but every single day. I've been taking my heels to the gym. I've been doing it after every session. And it doesn't need to be for half an hour. It doesn't need to be for a long time, but just getting your body like used to everything. I think that's why I'm in so much pain. Like the last 2 days down the side of me, oh my gosh, I'm so stiff. But no, I feel really good. I'm going to bring you along for today's session, because the whole point of me doing these vlogs is to help other people, help myself, and I want to see like the progression. Like, we're here to grow, we're here to get better. I want to look back and be like, this is how far I've come, like this is where I started, and we're in week 5 now. So I want to look back and be like, oh my god, look at me in week 1, like look how much better I've gotten. So yeah, I'm going to bring you along for another week of posing, and I'll talk to you guys after. Done. That felt really good. I feel like we covered a lot in today's session. Lots of arms, lots of legs, transitioning from back pose into sort of like a booty pop, which is kind of similar to what I did last year, but also like a lot different with like the arm work and bringing the hair around and whatnot, because I will have my extensions in, so I am going to have long hair. Just knowing how to work with it and what to do and when to move it, and it's just like I said, so many little steps to think of. She recommended writing it down so that when I am practicing, I'm like, okay, my arm, my leg parallel, this leg a little bit further out. Different little steps that she said that's in my head. Like if I write it down, I'll probably remember it. So I think I am going to do that. And I am a little bit sore. That's another thing we were chatting about. Maybe getting like a massage maybe once every fortnight when I'm about 15 weeks out. Just to like help with everything, help loosen everything up before it gets on top of you. Because as you do get closer, you're working harder, you're upping your cardio, you're still posing, you just get really stiff. And although like I'm really trying to be on point with my stretching, a massage would really, really help. So I will definitely be getting on to that this year, because last year I think I only maybe did one massage. I did cupping actually. I did cupping, that's right. And great, but I was marked for at least 2 weeks. They did not go off my back. These full-on cupping hickey mark things, covered in it. It looked terrible. So I'll have to see if I'll do the cupping, but the massage, medial massage, was just as good. So we'll look into that. Hope you enjoyed watching. I only put a little snippet of it in, just so that you can sort of, get an idea of like what we're doing, the progression from last week, if you watched last week's video. And so that we can look back on it and be like, oh, look how far we got every single week. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. I hope you are all well this morning. I'm going to take you along with me to the gym. It wasn't actually a planned session, but I still am waiting for my program, still want to train. And I said to Trav, like, can we do a session together? Because it's been like 4 months since we've actually trained together. We used to train together all the time. And it's so handy when you're doing like a shoulder session to have somebody to spot you, because you can really up your weight and push yourself. So that's what we're going to do this morning. He's been in the wars. He had shoulder reconstruction surgery end of last year. He was just getting better from that, and then he went and broke his leg in January on his dirt bike in 3 places, and it hasn't been the best. So he's sort of just getting back properly now. He's still not doing any squats or anything or any lower body crazy stuff, just upper body. So we're going to do an upper body session. I asked him if he could film me because it's so awkward taking the camera and setting up the tripod and stuff, and he's like, okay, yeah, I can film you. We'll just do, I don't know, like 5 different exercises, and you guys are going to come along. Good morning, you guys. I don't know what the lighting is like on here, and I also don't know if I'm going to get done for copyright, but anyway, we are on the treadmill. I'm just putting it up to a 5.5 pace. We are moving our bodies this morning because we don't feel flash. I don't even know why I don't feel flash, to be honest. Maybe I'm just like fatigued. Maybe it's just like I just need my new program and I don't have it yet. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I feel a little bit lost. But I know that if I move my body, I'll be absolutely fine. So we are on the treadmill. We're just going to do about half an hour. Going to do some abs, going to do some stretching. We're just going to move our bodies. And we're done. 30 minutes. I actually feel like a new woman. Isn't that funny? Sometimes you just need to move. It doesn't need to be in an extravagant way. You don't need to completely exhaust yourself. You just need to move your body. And that's what I did. Didn't even end up inclining it. I was thinking about it, and then halfway through I was like, you know what, no, I feel really, really good right now. We're getting our steps in for the day, and that's all that matters. I just woke up this morning and I was like feeling really emotional and just like off, which is not like me unless I'm due for my period, which I'm not. So it was a little bit confusing. I don't know if I'm, like I said, fatigued, not too sure. But I was like, I'm going to the gym regardless. I'm going to put in some practice time, just put in the steps, and tick that box off. I found coffee, which is kind of a major on a public holiday. I didn't realize like everything was closed, but I mean, it is Anzac Day. I guess things are open in the city maybe for like breakfast, but luckily Hopscotch across the road from the gym was open, although there was a very hefty surcharge. This coffee, I don't even know if I want to tell you. Yeah, this medium coffee was $8, but it was just like a hit I'm willing to take this morning because I just really felt like a coffee, so I paid it. But yeah, $8 for a medium cappuccino. Anyway, it tastes delicious. I'm happy. I feel better. We feel better, which is always a good thing. I knew this morning when I woke up that I just could not do another weight session. I knew that I wouldn't benefit from it because I was feeling pretty sore and like fatigued from like the week. I've done 5 days in a row. Sometimes it's okay to still go to the gym and just like walk on the treadmill. Like I did think about inclining it, and then I was like, no, just don't. Like, you don't need to do anything crazy. Like, this is just an extra added bonus, really, to tick off. But you don't need to do anything crazy. So, yeah, I walked on the treadmill for about half an hour. I rolled out my body, which was, you know, great. Killed me, but I must be working hard because I know that if it's sore, like, those muscles are working. So, yeah, did just some stretching. I had a chat to a girlfriend about like having a session with her and her trainer, which I'm really excited about actually. Just some like fresh eyes, training with a friend. Like, yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to it. I think it's like the motivation like I need. So she's gonna do a session with me maybe next week or the week after, which is gonna be awesome. And thank God I went to the gym this morning. Honestly, don't let it get the better of you. Don't let it get the better of you. Like, I know myself and I know my body, and I know that if I'm feeling a little bit off, it probably needs to just move a little bit, and that's what I did. So I thought this last part of this vlog was going to be like maybe my new program, but I don't think I'm getting it this week, so that'll be in my next week's video, which is fine. It's fun. I'll probably be able to do a full week of it with you guys, so I'm looking forward to that. Just finishing off my breakfast, which is needed because it is 10 o'clock. I don't even know how that happened. This coffee was amazing though. Oh, so happy I found somewhere this morning because this instant coffee is not working for me. It is just, it used to be my favorite part of the day, waking up and having my morning coffee, and now it's just not. No, I'm gonna finish these eggs off, and then I don't know if I'm gonna have to wash this dog or not. It's like, has not stopped raining in Cairns for the last, I'm gonna say like 2 weeks. It's been raining on and off. Rainy season should be gone, but it's just lurking. It's just, yeah, the last 4 days, torrential rain, especially at night. And our back garden is like all grass, but we drive out to the shed, so where we've been driving is just like a muddy puddle, and the puppy is just so inquisitive and just wants to get in that mud. Ah, the joys of having a puppy. He's super cute, but yeah, I'm finding it hard to keep on track of, you know, the mud, and he's white and fluffy, and yeah, it's getting everywhere. I haven't kept him outside yet because we live in Australia, obviously, and I have heard horror stories about little puppies being taken by snakes, and I do not know how I would explain that to the children. They would be absolutely devastated if they found out that their puppy got eaten by a snake. So Travis has mentioned a few times leaving him out, and I'm like, absolutely not. He's still too small, and I've heard that they attract the snakes. I don't know. It's just like, you know, when people's chickens go missing in their back garden, like, it's because of the snakes. And I, touch wood, have not seen any on our property since I moved to Australia. Like, I honestly have not seen them around. Like, I don't know how I've been so lucky because it's my biggest fear in the world. Like, absolute biggest fear. Don't even care. I hate snakes. So I don't want to attract them. I don't want to attract them at all. We're going to keep that puppy inside. That's why I'm a little bit funny. When he's older and he can actually stay outside, like he's got a shady area outside with his bed and some water, but he can't stay out there all day because I just don't trust it. I am going to go have a shower and get organised for the day. I think it's a bit of a short one, I know, but like I said, unfortunately I didn't get everything I wanted to put in this week, so I'm hoping it will get sent through on Sunday, and then next week I can take you through my new stuff. Yeah, have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye guys.